Welcome and thanks for tuning in. My name's Chris, the Fit with 5 Dad, and today we are doing the Anytime, Anywhere workout because you can do this anytime, anywhere, no equipment required. You just need a little bit of space around you. And we're going to go ahead and get started on a little bit of a warm-up. We're going to march your feet, loosen up our arms. I'm going to tell you what we're doing today. So this workout is 16 different exercises, all back to back. The timer that you're going to be here and going is 30 seconds. Let's do some windmills nice and wide as you keep marching your feet. So the timer is 30 seconds, and then we're going to rest for 15 seconds. Now, if this is your first time doing it, and you need to learn all the moves, that's what you're going to do. Now, if you've done this before, or if you're wanting to push it a little bit harder, when that first buzzer goes and I start explaining the second exercise, you just keep going. You're going to do a 45-second set. Make the circle small, a 45-second set instead of a 30-second set. So you have two options right there. Beginners, first timers, 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off. Those of you that have done this before or are more advanced, go around the other way, big circles. You're going to go 45 seconds, no time between exercises until the very end where we take a 1-minute break. And then we do this a second time through. So each round's about 12 minutes. You make the circle small. And it's going to be a lot of fun. This is a tough workout. I'm excited to share it with you today. All right, let's loosen up. All right. So we're going to step, feet hip width apart. This is still warm up here. Unlock your knees. We're going to push our bum backwards. Weight loaded in your heels. Keeping your back straight as we can as we hinge down. Okay, stretching the back of those upper legs. We're going to walk all the way out. Push-up position. Slow push-up. Reverse it. Hang out in the bottom again. Let's walk it out again. Another push-up. Walk those feet back to your hands back to your feet. This time a little bit different. You're going to keep your hands by your feet as we drop our hips, lift our chest, use your elbows, push your knees out a little bit of a stretch through our groin. Do your best to get your heels down onto the ground here. You might take some practice doing this a few times through this workout before you start feeling that open up a little more. Do that one more time. So, bum up and back. Stand up one more time. Hinge, back straight as you can. Hips push backwards. Weight loads through your heels, stretching out the hamstrings. Walk it out. Push up. Walk it back. And squat down. Okay, we're going to hang out here a minute. Now there's a third way of doing this workout, which is if you've ever done a live class with me, this is how we do it, is instead of timing every set, every single exercise is 40 reps. So if you're on the go, learn the moves, copy the description below, and just do every single exercise 40 times, as many times through as you can, and it's going to be super hard. Push those hips up. Stand up. All right, so I'm going to get my timer. Again, first timers, you're going to do 30 seconds, rest for 15. Those of you that have done this before or more advanced, you're doing 45 seconds straight through. But we have 16 moves, all in a row. We're going to rest for 1 minute and then repeat. So let's go ahead. Grab a quick sip of water. Actually, I'm going to do that now. All right, 15 seconds, and we're going to start. So our first exercise is wide push-up. So if you have a mat, hands a little bit wider, palms across nipple line. So whether they're on your toes or your knees, doesn't matter. But let's get going. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So right down, arms 90 degrees. all the way back up again. Okay, make sure shoulder blades pulling back and down, stomach is tight. Big range of motion. When you get to the point you can't go on your toes anymore, you're just going to drop to your knees. Keep going. Again, making sure your palm is right across the middle of your chest, nipple line. That makes sure that your chest is doing most of the work instead of your shoulders. All right, next exercise, prone cobra. So, arms stretched all the way out, off the ground. We're doing a wide circle, palms face forward as we lift our chest from the floor, and then reverse back out of it. All right, let's go 30 seconds. So wide, lift, point those palms forward, stretch it back out again. Okay, this one, slow and controlled. This one's working those back and shoulder muscles. All right, next one's road runners. So push-up position. A road runner is we're driving one knee forwards and backwards, fast as we can. We'll go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 30 seconds. So the faster you go, harder it's going to be. If at any time you need to, just kneel down for a quick second, lift those knees back up, go again. Okay? If you can't go fast anymore, that's where you're walking it. Just driving those knees forwards and backwards. We have 5 seconds. We're up on our feet next. In 3, 2, 1. All right, leapfrogs, 15 seconds. So a leapfrog is feet hip width, shoulder width apart. We're squatting down, fingers pointing inwards just above our knees on our tippy toes. We'll go in 3, 2, 1. We're jumping out and in. Okay, so with our bum down, you're loading your legs. Being on your tippy toes, we're working our calves. And just keep your chest up, looking forward to keep your posture. All right, it's 15 seconds down, 15 to go. Okay, it gets too hard. Walk it, walk it. Okay, right here. Okay, you might feel your arches at some point if they're not that strong yet. All right, next move, bootstrappers. Hands and knees. Okay, we're gonna go hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. We're pushing up, lowering it back down. If you've ever done a leg extension machine, same idea. 3, 2, 1, up and down. Well, I'm feeling those already. There's no easier variation of this one. There's just resting as you need to. 10 seconds. Let's keep that up. 5 more. Abs coming up. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're on our backs next. We're starting out overhead crunches in 10 seconds. So overhead crunch. Knees bent, arms stretched overhead. Lift your shoulders off the ground. On the beat. Let's go. So up. Control it down. So try not to let a big sway come into your lower back. Just gently pushing it downwards as those abs maintain some tension. If it's too hard to keep your arms overhead, the more you lower them, easier it's going to be. Just make sure to lift the shoulders, squeeze those abs. All right, next ab move, heel tap crunch. So this one, we're holding a crunch as we slide our hands side to side. We'll go in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, lift up and slide. So if you're doing one of the harder variations, you're especially not going to like me tomorrow because we're doing 4 ab exercises back to back. If you're counting reps, you're doing 160 crunches right now. So then we're just slide it, slide it, slide it, keeping those shoulders up. 4, 3, 2, 1. V sit-ups. No, sorry, seated punches next. 10 seconds we're gonna go. So seated, further you lean back, harder it is. More you sit up, easier it is. Or even get your feet up off the ground to make it a little bit harder. 3, 2, 1. We're drop punching just across our body and pulling it back. Getting those elbows right back, getting a good rotation through your midsection. Still trying to keep your chest up a little bit of tension through your stomach. If you're really wanting to challenge these, you can throw some 3 or 5 pound dumbbells in your hands. If you don't have dumbbells, grab some soup cans. 3, 2, 1. All right, V sit-ups. So our V sit-up. Overhead, arms and legs meet in the middle. Right back down again. Trying not to touch your feet onto the ground. We'll go in 4, 3, 2, 1. And up. And stretch it right back out again. So if you're still feeling pretty strong, right, there is a harder variation of our V sit-up where you're doing a sit-up combined with this. Feel free to do that. But as it is, 4th ab exercise in a row, this is tough. All right, 15 seconds. Next, we have push-ups again. This time hands shoulder width apart. So hands more the width of your mat or under your shoulders, but palms across your nipple line. Start on your toes. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So always start on your toes, even if it's only for 1 rep, and then go onto your knees as you need to. Ten seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Cobras. Just like we did at the beginning. Hands off the ground the whole time. You'll probably notice last time your feet wanted to come up. Try to keep them down. All right, hands up. Let's go. Wide circle, palms forward. Lift your chest. Stretch it back out. Okay, we're not reaching behind us. Just reach wide. And we're turning our palms forward to open up our chest and shoulders. So that's intentional. Right, every time we're staring down at our phone or computer, our shoulders are rolling forwards. This is doing the opposite. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, different variation of a road runner. We're calling it a stratisphere. So instead of knees coming forward, they're driving towards your opposite elbow. Otherwise, start out running it. Walk it as you need to. 3, 2, 1. Opposite elbow and back. There you go. We're feeling the shoulders a little bit after those push-ups. Pause as you need to. Also walking it as you need to. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Keep it going. Legs coming up. 3, 2, 1. All right. Next one. We're going to squat down, touch the ground. We're going to stand or jump and reach. So right here to here. Jump it to start. 3, 2, and 1. Down, touch the ground. Jump and reach. Okay, draw those hips down and back. Use those upper legs. Getting some height every single time. You get to the point you can't jump anymore. Again, squat, reach, keeping your chest up, looking forwards. 10 seconds. Okay, if you still have the oomph, still jumping. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bootstrappers. Okay, 10 seconds. If you're going harder version, keep going. Then you're going to drop it onto your knees coming up in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up and back. Okay, your heart rate's going to be up. If you're jumping that last one, you got to control it. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh, shake it out. Keep going if you're going for 45. Next move, leapfrogs. 2 more moves, and then we'll take that break. So drop it down, chest up, fingers facing in, tippy toes. In and out. That's it. Oh, those quads are burning. If you need to, step it out, but keep that bum down low. Keep on those tippy toes. 10 seconds. Push-ups coming up next. 4, 3, 2, 1. Diamond push-ups. So thumbs and pointer fingers touching. So these ones, if you go too low, you might not get back up again. So get whatever range of motion you can. Let's go. Start on your toes. Down. And all the way up. Okay? Super tough if you need to. Going on your knees. If you still can't on your knees, decrease your range of motion. Okay? Try to avoid these things. Keep your bum from your knees to your shoulders straight. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right, we have a minute. Let's grab some water, catch your breath. Pause the video if you want a longer break. See you in a minute. All right, 15 seconds. Second time through. If you did 30 seconds last time, you might want to try 45 this time, but we are starting wide grip push-ups in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So this round, you know what you're doing a little bit more. If it's your first time, so you can go a little bit harder. 10 seconds. We're all the way down, all the way up. Using your knees if you need to. 3, 2, 1. Cobra's coming up. Okay, if you're doing longer sets, keep going. 10 seconds, Cobras coming up. Face down, open, big arms. In. 3, 2, and 1. Big circle. Point those palms, lift your chest. Try to keep your feet on the ground. So this one, absolutely not about speed. Slower you go, the harder it's going to make it. All right, buzzer's gone. Keep going till the end. 10 seconds, Roadrunner's coming up. Push-up position, running those knees. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. It's knees, forward, back, forward, back. That's it. Fighting that upper body burn. If you need to, just slowing down, but still getting those knees forward if you need to. Kneel a couple seconds before restarting, but we're up on our feet next. In 3, 2, 1. All right, 15 seconds. Leapfrogs coming up. Bit of a leg burner. Leapfrogs, then bootstrappers. Then we're gonna work those abs. 3, 2, 1. On those tippy toes. Bum down. Down and back. Okay, doing your best, keep your weight back in your feet. I don't want you to feel tension all through your knees. Just do that by reaching your hips back more. Keep your chest up, keep looking forward. Okay, if it's too hard to jump, walking those feet in and out. Staying on those tippy toes, but still chest up, looking forward. 5 seconds. Bootstrappers next. 2, 1. 15 seconds. Or wait till the end if that's you. Bootstrappers, hands and knees. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So the only way of making this a little bit harder is not touching your knees fully down, is hovering just before they hit. 2, 1. All right, abs, overhead crunch. All right, so stretch those hands overhead. If you couldn't last time, bring your hands more to your head, but just lift your shoulders, squeeze your stomach, right back down again. So keep that going right till the buzzer. If you're going to 45, you got to fight through a little bit more burn. All right, heel tap crunches next. 3, 2, 1, let's go. That's it. So chest is lifting, stomach staying tight, sliding those hands far as you can, side to side. Okay, try not to be staring forward, look up at the ceiling. Your neck might be burning a little bit. Okay, if you're not used to doing long sets like this, you're gonna feel it. That'll go away. All right, seated punch coming up. 10 seconds will go. Remember, the more you lean back, harder it is, and really focus. Get those elbows back, big rotation. In 3, 2, 1, cross, 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 cross. Elbows back. Okay, the more you lean back, harder it makes it. There you go, chest up, stomach tight. Right, we're not just pushing, we're not doing little punches. Big, big range of motion. 10 seconds to go. If you want to challenge a little more, get those feet up. 4, 3, 2, 1. V sit-ups next. Remember, arms and legs meeting in the middle. Try not to touch your feet to the ground. On the buzzer we'll go. And go. There you go. Stretch it all the way out. Don't touch the ground. Right back up. Meet in the middle. Okay, I didn't say it last round, but if it's too hard, more you bend your knees, easier it makes it. You might need to use that this time. But still, avoid touching the ground. Keep your stomach muscles tight. Try not to let there be a big arc in your low back. All right, up on your feet. 10 seconds. Push-ups coming up. We're not on our feet. Hands shoulder width apart. Back down to the ground. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Start on your toes. Even if it's only 1 rep. Halfway there. All the way down. Drive it up if you need to. Using those knees. But keep your palms across the middle of your chest. If your hands are too far forward, it's all going through your shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Cobras. 10 seconds. If you're still doing push-ups, awesome. You got a few more seconds. On the buzzer, 3, 2, 1, wide, slow, control, point your palms, look forward. And we're not about speed here. Really turn those palms, open up your chest. All right, there's our buzzer, 15 seconds. Keep going if that's you. Stratisphere's coming up. Remember, just like the Roadrunner, only our knee is going towards your opposite elbow. In, 3, 2, 1, let's go. It's chest, core, shoulders, cardio. Good move. Or start out running. If you need to, walk it. Or if you're just too fatigued, again, kneel a second. Come back up when you're ready. 10 seconds. Legs coming up. In 4, 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds. All right. Squat and reach with the jump coming up. Okay, if you're still doing stratispheres, you're gonna have to jump up quick. In 3, 2, 1. Down, touch the ground. Jump and reach. Okay, control that landing. You're smooth. Dropping those hips down and back, loading up high. Explode and jump. Okay, your legs are tough. They can take it. If you absolutely don't have one more jump in you, that's where you do this again without the jump. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds. Bootstrappers coming up. 3 more moves. All right, let's make it down to the ground. Hands and feet. 2, 1. Let's go. Halfway there. Try not to touch your knees unless you absolutely have to. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Leapfrogs. 2 more moves. Shake it out if you're on your feet. Know you're feeling those legs. 5 seconds will go. 3, 2, and 1. Down. Hop it in and up. Remember, fingers facing in. Chest up. Hips down and back. On your tippy toes. I know these ones burn. If you need to, walking it. Okay? 10 seconds. Fight that burn. Your legs can take it. 3, 2, 1. Diamond push-ups. Last move. Thumbs, pointer fingers touching right under your chest. Starting on your toes, going onto your knees if you need to. 3, 2, 1. Here, this diamond push-up. Less chest, more tricep. It's the back of your upper arm. Ah, 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. All right, let's grab some water. That's it. Give it a few seconds, we'll stretch out. Well, that wasn't so bad. It's kind of fun. Well, I do hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget, hit that like button below, subscribe button below. All that helps support the channel, helps me put on more workouts. I really appreciate that. And share it with someone you know could benefit from it. Not everyone has access to a gym. You don't need a gym here. Your body's your gym on this one. All right. So we're gonna go down onto the ground, kind of like bootstrapper position. But what we're gonna do is take one hand, cross it behind. As you plant it down, just gently pull away from that elbow and forearm, and you're gonna feel a stretch right through here. But on the opposite side. Just hold that a few seconds. We're down. Let's come back up, other side. Back up, same thing. This time you're going to reach forwards and pull back gently. So this one, whether your palm is up or your thumb is more facing upwards, you might feel a pull more or less. Find more tension, hang out there. Switch sides. All right, next we're going to go onto our backs. Okay, we're going to cross one knee over the other. So more your heel is touching the opposite leg. You're going to reach inside, pull it up towards your chest. You're going to feel a stretch right up the side of your upper leg. Now what you can do to get a little bit more tension is use your elbow on this arm to push that knee towards the ceiling just a little bit. But just hang out in that tension, get comfortable there. Long, slow, deep breaths. Tell your body that this is a safe position to be in. It's okay, especially if you're feeling lots of tension through the stretch. Let's lower it down, switch sides. So make sure you try this workout again. That's how you know you're getting better at your workout, as you repeat them. A lot of people like to have a different workout every single time they train. I don't connect with that. How do you know you're getting better if it's always different? And if you've done this a few times, try doing it with no timer and just do 40 reps of every single exercise. If you're doing it with a friend, whoever hits 40 first, you both move on together. All right, up on our feet. Let's pull one foot up and behind if you can. Get both hands on your foot as you pull. Open up that chest, square up. If you need to, just grab onto something beside you to keep your balance. All right, shake that out, switch sides. Let's let that down, shake it out. That was an awesome workout today. Well done. And I'll see you next time. Enjoy your day.